YouTube! Hey, what's going on, man? Another video. Look, my dumbass, I don't know what happened to the audio with this video, so I'm gonna have to do the voiceover for this whole video. It's gonna be about 20 minutes long, so, hey, get your popcorn, get everything going. We're gonna get right into the video. So first, right here, I got 135. Hey, I'm not gonna lie today, bro. I am not gonna lie. This whole video, I was complaining like a little bit, right? I had a headache. Like, shit wasn't really going right for me. So, I don't lift as much as I really lift in this video. Bro, I'm tired. Look at me, slamming the weight. I'm telling y'all, bro, I was not feeling it today. This is a Monday morning lift. Fat ass headache. Had work and all that. So, hey man, look, we started off with 135, now we're going to 185. This is no complaint either. It's always gonna look, I'm shaking my head. It's always gonna be like that, bro. You're not gonna feel like working out every day of the week. Really, I work out 6 times a week, but some of those days, woo, pressure. I'm trying to tell you. So I'm just sitting here talking. I can't believe I didn't get the audio, bruh. You feel that kind of pisses me off. I gotta do this whole monologue. I gotta do this whole voiceover, but it's all good, man. I love talking to y'all. I love doing this shit now. This shit's cool. So for bench, we're gonna start off. We're gonna do 3 sets of 6, right? So I wanted to do 275. I only got to 245. Yeah, 10s on each side. I was really struggling. I'm trying to talk to y'all here, be like, yeah, let's do it. We'll get height. You know what I'm saying? This 185. We're going to make this look like cake, I think. I'm not going to lie to you. I just got back. I just got done with work. So I'm doing this voiceover right now. Yeah, this cake, this warm-up. I know y'all going to be like, oh, but you're not going all the way up. Bruh, this is a warm-up. Who gives a fuck? You feel me? When we get to the real reps, that's when it really count. You know what I'm saying? Now we got 225 on that bit. Now we really finna get active with a bit. Shit really finna get wicked. You feel me? But yeah, we got 225. We're gonna do 6 of these. But I'm not gonna lie, 225 felt... Look, I know this looks light, but I don't know what it was today. I know it was the headache and the sickness, but that shit felt heavy. Hey, sorry, bro. I got a call and everything, but it's all good. Look, like I was saying, that 225... Woo! I don't know what it was. Well, we definitely know what it was, but it shouldn't. I shouldn't feel that weak where 225 feels heavy. Like 225 should feel light. I know I'm 170. Y'all gotta keep that in mind. So we about to do the 245 right here. We got 245 on the bar. I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to look. I'm talking to you. I'm like, hey, bro, I got a headache. I feel a little bit better now. I took some Advil. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is at the end of the day. Drank some tea, hot tea. You feel me? Because this shit gotta go on. Fuck my feelings. Fuck how I feel. Shit still gotta go on. Money still gotta be made. You feel me? But my feet... Look, I'm gonna put perspective to y'all, but I wear a size 12. My feet, I'm looking at my feet right now. Them shits look huge. I look like hey, I got some boats on my feet. I promise you. I don't know what is going on, but hey, we just talking, having a great time. Had to take a sip of my water bottle, man. Always gotta have water on date. So let's talk about that, actually. So for my diet, man, because a lot of y'all ask me, what did I eat? How do I get my 6-pack? Whatever. Just DMs, whatever. Random DMs, random comments on TikTok. So for breakfast, let's say if I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, because that's what usually time I got to wake up. I don't eat anything for breakfast. That's too early for me to goddamn cook, wash dishes, put dishes up. Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? So I have I get the Celsius. I get the 18-pack from Sam's. I'm not going to lie. They're taxing. It's about $25 for an 18-pack. I'm not gonna lie. If you don't have, if you don't have it, you don't have it. I'm not gonna discredit that. But I get that. That's my breakfast. But if I have a regular breakfast, I have 4 eggs, 2 pieces of toast, 2 packs of oatmeal, the instant pack oatmeal. Y'all gonna see this is $2.45 for 6, but we gonna go over the diet. Look, that shit look heavy. But anyway, yeah, that's what I have for breakfast. If I were to have breakfast for lunch, I either have a protein shake or I get something from like Chipotle, Kava, something along those lines. And then for dinner, I cook my dinner. I usually have about like chicken and rice and broccoli, or steak, sweet potato, or regular potato and asparagus, or broccoli. It depends. It depends how I'm feeling. But it's the same 2 things. Because those are the best 2 meals I can cook. So why the fuck would I not do that? You feel me? If you want to be great, if you want to be locked in, then that's what you're going to do. You're going to do stuff that you don't want to do. That's what y'all got to learn, man. Sometimes you got to do stuff you don't want to do in order to get where you want to get. But y'all don't get that. Y'all just think shit sweet, shit silly, shit Skittles, sweet tarts. No, this shit not sweet, gang. Lock the fuck in. Shit is happening before our eyes. Y'all don't even know it. I know it. I know it's gonna happen. So y'all better lock in, dog. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm recording this right now. This is what? It's only 7 o'clock. I'm thinking it's like 9. This time change messed me up. But I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, lock in. I don't think y'all really locked in, but I'm just telling y'all. Look, right now I'm telling y'all, man, this shit heavy as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? I got a headache. I'm bitching. But we're gonna get through these reps. I'm glad. I guess I turned the camera off right here. But this is the net set right here. The second set out of 3. You know what I'm saying? We making sure. Really, this is just, I'm just stalling right here. I'm making sure all the weight is closed in. Of course, we're not using the straps. We don't need the straps until we get to 315 gang. I be trying to tell y'all, bro. 315, that's when you need the straps. Hey, what y'all think about the full beard, though? How y'all feel about the full beard? But I know y'all confused as fuck. But damn, why he talking like this? Because, bro, to be honest, right now, it's over with. We got to make the content, man. This is how I talk. This is how people know me, how I talk. So, I'm tired of goddamn code switching. So, hey, anyway. Got 245. Look, I don't know, like, the video, it don't make me look like I'm struggling. Look, yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, I was about to say, like, it don't look like I'm struggling, but I was struggling on these sets, bro. I feel good now, or better now. I don't have a headache, but I still have, like, kind of a sore throat, kind of not. Pause. But I guess that's the season change, because it's been, if you don't know, I'm in Georgia right now. So it's been a little bit of heat. I'm not gonna lie, because today was like 65, 75. Well, it was 65, but it felt like 75. So I don't know. Probably because I was out at night. It was cold, but I was all bundled up, so I don't really get it. But that's not gonna be a complaint that I'm gonna keep using. Well, I'm trying to get hype. I don't know what song I'm listening to right here. Bruh, my feet. Hey, bro, this is crazy. Okay, this second set, we finna get into it. I think the second set was a little better than the first set. If we, let's see. Yup. Then one more. Easy. Yeah, the second set was definitely better than the first set, but I know this last set is finna get me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But nah, this hoodie though, my parents got me this when they were in Italy. I've been to Italy once, but I never got a hoodie from there. So, yeah, this is the hoodie they gave me. Because dude asked me in the gym, I wasn't even recording, by the way, but dude asked me where I got my hoodie from. I was like, that's a random-ass question, but yeah, my parents got it for me when I was in Italy. Cool. Oh, am I done? Shit, I'm done with the set. Cool. Racking on my weight and everything. And But I'm so mad. Like, I'm so mad they didn't have the audio. Because this is a good, I mean, kind of was a good workout, but I wasn't really talking through this workout. So I think that was karma. They was like, yeah, you got to be able to do the voiceover, because I'm not going to lie. Like I was saying, I wasn't feeling good, so I wasn't talking through the workout. And I told y'all that during the workout. I'm like, bro, I'm not talking for real. So I'm basically letting y'all know just to rack y'all weights, because I'm tired of seeing 135 on the bar when I'm coming to the bar, when obviously you're supposed to rack your weight. Okay, so right here, this is our next set of exercises. We got weighted pull-ups. So you see this 30-pound dumbbell right here. I'm going to wrap these around my ankle while I'm doing the pull-ups. I'm doing 3 sets of 8 with these, and then I'm doing overhead military press with the dumbbells as well. That's 3 sets of, well, it's 3 sets of 8, 8 on each side. Well, 3 sets of 6 on, or 3, oh my gosh, 3 sets of 12, 6 on each side. So yeah, make sure you don't have to have all the weight extension locked out. I think that's OD, but you should definitely be coming down below your elbows when you're trying to pull yourself back up. So yeah, we already did those 3 sets, and then we're gonna do the military press. Hopefully I'm in the frame. I had to make sure I was in the frame, and I was like, okay. Because if I go too far back, I'm not in the frame. But if I go too far up, I'm going to hit the pull-up rack. But, yeah, these are what, 50s? Yeah, I believe these are 50s. Like I said, man, I wasn't feeling the best today. So, as long as I'm getting the workout in, I feel good at the end of the day. It's only when I don't have a workout in. You feel me? So, we got the other angle. Hey, this dude next to me, I ain't going to lie, he was benching some crazy shit. Yep, pump cover come off, of course. But he was, like... He's definitely like 230, 240, but he was putting up some shit on the bench, so can't really say shit. He was putting up like 285 for 5. I was counting too. I be counting niggas reps too. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but yeah, we doing the same thing. Weighted pull-ups, 2 more sets of 8. You feel me? These aren't really a struggle to me. I'm only 170, so it shouldn't be a struggle. And it's not really pull-ups, it's really chin-ups. Pull-ups, you have the wide grip. But it's really the same. It really works the same. It really works more, to be honest, if you do chin-ups. Because it works your biceps and it works the upper part of your back. But if you do pull-ups, it's going to work the mid-back, lower. It's going to work all the back, and it's going to work your rear delts as well. So, yeah, we got the overhead military press with dumbbells, too. Same thing. Man, I'll be looking at myself. I'm like, damn, why? I don't know if I should have cut the dreads, but I look cool. I just wanted a new look. Because once you have dreads, let me tell you something about dreads. It's all cool and dandy when you have dreads and it's long. But once it gets to a certain length, it kind of gets annoying. And that's why y'all probably don't get it if you never had dreads. But you wonder why he cut off his dreads. He don't really... Like, his dreads fit him. Man. Once you grow out dreads, I just want you to grow out dreads and then come back to me. You know what I'm saying? But this the last set right here. Yeah, I'm just looking out to grow my beard out. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Oh, 24 minutes, man. Like, I can't believe I did this whole thing. Audio did not catch. This is gonna be a crazy YouTube video. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but we're gonna make it work. Hopefully y'all listening up. Hopefully y'all getting some good advice. Hopefully I made you laugh, because sometimes, you know what I'm saying, sometimes you're not in the best mood. That's why people watch YouTube videos, you know what I'm saying, to get in a better mood. Hopefully I did one of those things. Hopefully I did something else too to better or benefit your life. Hopefully I put a positive impact into y'all. Because at the end of the day, that's all it comes down to. We're on this earth first to procreate, and then the second, how do you make an impact in people's lives? Are you going to make it a positive or a negative way? Because anybody you run into, right, you're either going to make a positive or a negative impact in their life. Always. It's not ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is why I'm such a big proponent on don't let past situations determine your future actions. Don't. Because your past situation, somebody could have been hurt in that past situation. And now you're putting all that hurt and anger and sadness into somebody new. And they didn't deserve that at all. I'm not saying this is every situation. I'm not saying this is some situations. But if you're part of that group that does that, then you're almost part of the problem. I know that's like, you gotta have a optimistic way of thinking with people. Because we're all humans. We're all gonna make mistakes. I know we're getting a little deep into here, but I think it's important to have these conversations. Because people always have these conversations privately, but never over the internet. Where the internet is the most influenced place ever. Now than ever. The internet has so much influence. We can go through politics, we can go through presidential debates, how the internet has influenced people's minds. Like there's okay, we're gonna get back into it. I don't know what happened there. We're not even gonna cut that out, man. This is straight raw footage, raw commentary, raw documentary. Because this is gonna be a documentary at the end of the day. So anyway, I know we was talking about a little deep, but working on the shoulders, I did 10 reps on each arm, 3 sets of these, and then we got the low row. We got stand and low row, so we got 6 of those with the 100-pound dumbbells. We got 3 sets. You see, I'm looking just a tiny bit swole, not too much. We got the next set of these. And I don't, because people ask me, like, especially at the gym, do I take anything? No, I just take creatine, take my little supplements, take my little vitamins, that's it. I don't get on that TRT, none of that, bro. Just build your body up. But I'm not going to lie, I do have pretty good genetics. But as a kid, I was fat, so that's probably why I love working out right now. Because I've been over 200 pounds once, and that shit did not feel good. So I can only feel for people that are like, I'm 5'10". I can only feel for people that are like 250 at my height. Really 250 at like 6'1", 260, 270. Because, bro, when you that weight, when you're heavy, when you feel fat, you don't want to do anything. You don't have any energy. You feel lazy. You really don't want people to see you. You know what I'm saying? So I know how it feels. That's why I train people now for a living. Because I know how it feels to be in shape. I know how it feels to be fat. Or out of shape. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't fat. Well, I'm not even going to lie to y'all. But I was out of shape. And out of shape is worse than just like being straight up fat. Like when you don't see your abs, I remember. I avoided that. But I remember when I was 205. That was the heaviest I've been. But I didn't see no abs at all. You know what I'm saying? I was still type strong. I was stronger than I am now, I ain't gonna lie. But not seeing your abs, not having any energy, it's a bad thing. But at the same time, when you have abs, when you're in shape, it's pros and cons to everything. Because you might be losing energy. You don't have as much energy as you do because you're hungry. You're always looking for the next meal, but you know it's not good for you. You know you can't eat over a certain calorie deficit. And I don't count my calories. I'm not that insane. There's some people that are insane. They bring a scale. Yeah, I can't bring I can't bring a scale with me. But I mean, hey, to be where you want to be, sometimes you got to look insane to others. So I don't even blame people that use a scale to measure their food and all that, because I know what it takes to be great. You're going to have to look insane to some people. So, I mean, I get it. You know what I'm saying? What, this the second set, third set? I don't even know. I'm just talking to y'all at this point. So I hope you enjoying the YouTube video so far. We're going to be streaming and such too. So we're going to be streaming on Kick. Ooh, look at them. Damn, look at them triceps, boy. Tricep, boy. You feel me? Boy, get big, boy. You get big. But nah, dead ass. We're going to be streaming on Kick. We're going to be streaming on Twitch. Probably both of them. So y'all just look forward to that. If y'all want desktop streams as well, let's do that as well. We could do desktop streams. We could do IRL streams. We're doing all that, man. You feel me? We can't just hold ourselves to one thing. But like I said, also, a jack of all trades is a master of none. So you should really try to, if you're a person right now and you try to master a skill, do that immediately, ASAP. You got to master one skill and then build off of that. You got to put your all into that one skill, and then you got to build off of that. Because you try to master everything else while you trying to master everything else while you're trying to build on that one skill you have mastered, it's not going to work out. Go ahead and master out on that one skill you have, then you can branch out to other things. You know what I'm saying? So right now, this is the last thing we're going to do. We got biceps and triceps. So we got seated bicep curls. We did 10 on each arm. And now we got tricep kickbacks. We got 10 on each arm. This how you, if you want to get your triceps, because the triceps is the biggest part of your arm. So if you want to make your arms just look way bigger, like, look at this shit, bro. My arm's not that big, but my triceps define how my arm's going to look. If you got big triceps and your biceps aren't as big or not as developed as your triceps, your arm's still going to look big. Like, look. Come on, gang. You can't make it up. I do tricep kickbacks every time I work triceps. You feel me? Every time. No ifs, ands, buts about it. So now we got another set right here. Doing something different for the biceps. Working on those inner biceps as well. Because there's two parts of it. Hence why it's called biceps. You feel me? So we got 10 reps of those on each arm, 20 in total. These aren't that bad. These are, I ain't gonna lie, these are my favorite. This is my favorite exercise because it's the easiest. It's the easiest, but also it does a lot of work for you. But you can't just work out and then not eat right and expect to get bigger or expect to get leaner. You got to eat right as well. The diet is your most important thing. Is 80% diet, 20% physical, which is working out. And this is with a lot of things, especially like football, any type of sports, bro. 80% mental, 20% physical, man. So, yeah, we got the tricep kickbacks again. I think, this is the last set. I think I did 2 sets of these. Because like I said, I was not feeling well today. So, I'm glad to get this video out, though. I think this is a good video to have with the voiceover. So y'all can really get a perspective of how I think, how I view things. I think with the little bit I said today, the 20 minutes that I said today, y'all can think how I view things. But, man, this is a great video, man. I hope everybody had a great day. Keep God first. I love y'all. Let's get to 1K. Let's do it.